I just got a wrestler that I basically thought I was not going to get for real that surprised me. WWE always do surprises in this game. Um, they just gave me the guy who basically comparing Swerve Strickland to, pretty much an Evans, the Evans guy. I think both of them are phenomenal, good wrestlers, pretty much. I think Swerve Strickland have a little style with his wrestling, pretty much. What's the name? They both have awesome finishers. I think they're awesome wrestlers. What's the name? I'll put him in my list of wrestlers I like to sit and watch. The wrestle pretty much. Vaughn Evans. I hope I'm saying your name right, brother. I think you're an awesome wrestler. I think you're amazing. You're a high flyer, which that's top key. That's top tier level of pretty much wrestlers that basically are trying to not be grounded. Pretty much, you're not a grounded wrestler. You pretty much are a high flyer, and it's amazing to watch you wrestle. Swerve Strickland, awesome wrestler. I actually sat and watched you basically do like I think he was in a live stream where what's his name? What's his name? Pretty much, I watch him. I watch him a lot. Watch his videos a lot, pretty much. But he was in a live stream with two guys that I watch videos of. I can't think my brain because I have brain fart every time I think of people names and shit. I hate that. But I am going to say this and this once. Both of them are phenomenal wrestlers, bro. They both awesome wrestlers. I hate this comparison shit, which they always want to do that for real, no matter what. Pretty much. The one comparison I can't stand is the freaking. Let's compare LA Knight and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Why? Why? Well, let's compare Stone Cold Steve Austin with freaking what's his name? Kevin Owens. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Kevin Owens is his own person, his own thing. What's that? We keep on running the back and forth out there. But we're not gonna do that, man. I just can't stand that shit. That shit gets on my nerves when they compare them like that. Compare them superstars. Pretty much, we're going against the 99 John Cena with this man. Like,
Now it's time to
basically
get
beat
extreme
Ross.
match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we
Amazing
really
that
get to see
Steven
the
working
violent
his thing,
creativity
doing his thing.
of
Pretty much
superstars.
is
Well,
amazing.
sometimes a straight up red.
And spam his finisher on me. Pretty much, I'm trying to say that this is the O3 John Cena, which
Pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this
with a
match
chair,
is a
beat him up with a chair for it. That's how things when you're playing matches like this. It took me a minute to understand what you basically gotta pay attention to, pretty much. The computer is going to use this thing, what's called like which name is going to get my power up, and you can beat the crap out of them no matter what. You can do as much damage as you want to in this game, in this match, right? The one thing to pay attention to is a little system that they have. Little what's the name? You got one on yours, and he got one on his, pretty much. But he's gonna use it when you basically go for like a pin, and he's basically done and out. He's gonna use it, and basically when that disappears, you're golden. You can basically do whatever you need to do like a jump off the top ropes, go for a pin, pretty much. Guarantee you're going to get the win when you're basically when he uses his little perk. But you gotta knock his health down, or just go back for a pin and try to see if it works, pretty much. But you have to basically pay attention to that on this game, pretty much. In my faction. Now, in the future, nearby future, pretty much, if they make my faction the way, if they make it decent enough to basically get in tune, and basically I'll give y'all a full breakdown how to beat these hard battles, pretty much. Pretty much, if you pretty much can't get out the ring, pretty much. Most of the time, you have to have the reversing in the bag. You have to have that. You gotta know what moves you can get out of, what moves you can't get out of. So that's another thing you pretty much gotta pay. You gotta basically have. Another thing you gotta have pretty much is use that fucking escape. When you got it, use it. Don't worry about getting your what's saying your special or your signature. basically you'll get it. If you can use weapons, use the hell out of them damn weapons. Pretty much. If you're playing against a 99 player, you can do two things. You can beat the brakes off him until you get your signature, pretty much. Knock his health down. Punish him the whole time with weapons. Keep on hitting him with weapons, pretty much. Go on top of the damn ring. Pretty much you can go on top of the damn, what they call Tigatron and all that stuff. Stay up there, have a weapon, keep on hitting the weapon. He's going to reverse, or he's going to basically try to curve you back to the ring because the computer always do that shit. That's the thing. That's the main thing they do. They try to curve you back to the ring. You have enough time to get out of it, especially if you're around and they got to basically curve you all the way to the ring. They're not going to be able to curve you all the way to the ring when they basically got to turn a corner. So you got enough time to get out of that or get out of that day's state that they basically put you in when you get grabbed in this game, which is weird as hell. You got enough time to get out of that. As soon as you get out of that, you can basically go right back up there pretty much. The computer is not going to chase after, not going to basically follow you. It's going to basically go the opposite way. It's going to go straight to that ring and get back in the ring. You have enough time to taunt, to do whatever you need to do, to get yourself back to whatever you need to get back to, and the computer will come back down there either with a weapon or sometimes he'll basically just walk up there by himself and you can just basically punish him by hitting the weapon. I'm going to show you in a second. He's going to try reverse because you can't keep him on the ground on this game. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. I wish I had a time reverse that. I'm going to do it again. This took him out the ring. He ain't a better thing.
Is that all Cena needs? Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's not going to kill me. He's going to hit me with a weapon. In days, he's going to basically help me get the stun out pretty much. And stun me pretty much. I got enough time to reverse. Stamina's gone. He's going to throw me back in the ring.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Listen, I got enough time to get the hell out the ring, pretty much. Like I said, you got your escape. They will get you fast as hell. But what you do is you grab a weapon. Let him taunt, right? Right up here. You use Ginyu stick, steel steps, whatever you need to use to listen, right? And get right here. Snap. Taunt with weapons. It's more faster. On reverse. The best thing you can do is reverse, counter back. That's when you move. Bring him up. Hit him with a weapon. Use the other taunt. You back up there for enough. And this time, don't worry about him countering pretty much because you can't. There's ever that thing. Work on his step, work on his health. Pretty much. Now what I'm doing is working on the three specials. And I work on his body. So that's what you do. You do this thing, you learn his specials or whatever you're using pretty much at the time or whatever you're using. Keep it clear. You're going to break their weapon. It's going to carry me, have time to escape. That's what I'm talking about. They're not going to be able to basically bring you all around the bend because they're like the carry system to give you like an escape. You say it's your advantage. Very much. These matches get hard at first to understand this thing. So like, you really got to have the timing down pat in this game. Because the computer is going to reverse you out these X in this game.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential.
You need to go to moves that they can't escape.
Oh, nice.
Got stun. So what I can do is do one of my signatures. I think he has outside signature. Yep. Diamond cutter.
These superstars are displaying
diamond cutter. So I
absolutely
got a diamond cutter.
for their own well-being.
I got three specials.
Nothing good can come of this.
Get my special. Boom. Weapon. Throw it. If you not much damage, hey, there's something. This guy, got 5. They like 5 running attacks, pretty much. The charging forearm in the what's the name? I gotta do 3 diving attacks, or I can just do one special and basically get like what 75 what's the name MP points, or which is the diving situation, which I don't trust that because I don't know if Baby Johnson can catch me in the air and freaking do a special. That's the things you gotta worry about pretty much because computer will surprise you with some crazy stuff sometimes. So when you play this game, you pretty much gotta basically think of what's the next thing you do. That's all you gotta do. This game can be fun if you make it fun, pretty much. I don't agree with other people basically saying that the game they getting tired of the what do you say they're getting tired of the realistic trying to be realistic. I'm not getting tired of that. I am not getting tired of the realistic. I'm happy that the WWE game basically got the matches looking a little bit closer to the realistic thing that basically we watch on TV. I just wish they mix a little bit of realism with a little bit of that arcadey style like they did back in the day, pretty much. And it makes every move look devastating, pretty much like the RKO, like the Stone Cold Stunner, like every move back in the day. If you go back and play those old games, the move looked good, and then base added with it, it had like the little animation they basically do like the 3 replay where it shows the move like 3 times, or even just hitting the sound effects basically double like boom. Just hearing the impact of wrestling, even though we don't hear that in real life. We do, but it's not. It's over exaggerated like they do in wrestling games. I kind of wish that was back. That's the only thing I wish. More things that I wish they do in the backstage area that they try that they don't do so much in these wrestling games is make everything interactive. Like you throw them to something, it basically still do. I want it to do damage. There should be other weapons you can pick up in the backstage to basically make it seem like this is pretty much what they do in the real wrestling, in the wrestling. Steel chairs and all the rest of the weapons that you pretty much can pick up and pretty much use. It should be everything in the man that you can use as a weapon. A vending machine, throw them to the vending machine, smack their heads to the glass breaks, it does damage. Car, slam into the car, body slam them, base throw them to the window, breaks the window, it does damage. Everything should be interactive. If y'all can't make everything interactive, then I feel like that's the same backstage. We get the same stuff that we got from basically playing the other games. That's how I feel when it comes to playing this game. I get tired sometimes. I want to interact. I want to do the same stuff I basically watch on TV. That's it. I don't basically get tired of basically what's the name? It's just not enough stuff to do backstage. You give us a backstage, but it's a lot of stuff that's restricted us to do certain things that we want to do backstage. That's it. I'm not getting tired of basically the realistic stuff. Hell no. I love the realistic stuff. It's the simple fact that you got stuff that you watch on TV they can do, like throwing into a glass, pretty much. I have to glitch inside the glass just to do some stuff that I'm like I watch on TV. No, I want to do stuff that I actually watch on TV. It's like Bronson Reed jumping off into a damn car, jumping on Seth Rollins and crushed him on top of a car. And basically the match and the what's the name, and then he basically get carried by the ambulance. I want to do that in the game. It's like pretty much I feel like bring back the OMG moments, the OMG finishers that basically end the match. Bring those back. They was kind of cool, very much. And give it like a little cutscene of them getting injured. That adds more to what we want, pretty much. If you basically have a universe mode, and we actually can use that to basically like, okay, this wrestler's injured. We don't get we get like get a date or when he comes back. We basically can either choose and pick when that person comes back to make the universe mode interesting. There's certain things that I feel like there should be in the wrestling game that they just don't do, pretty much, or pretty much. You got some people that basically want to be like myself. I'm saying this for myself. You got some people that want the basically realistic stuff that they watch on TV. That's why they got the little balance thing that pretty much you could basically work with the settings and basically set it up to basically make it feel like the actual TV show. Reversals out the ass like crazy and all this stuff, or counters and reversal to a finisher. Oh, he reversed that into another finisher. You got stuff that basically help them to do that shit in the game. They do have settings you can go to, or basically follow a YouTuber that will teach you how to go and set your settings up to basically do that stuff. But the simple fact is, I wish that this game had more to offer when it comes to the whole arena. Use the whole arena as a battleground, which they don't do in these wrestling games, which they did before, but they limit it. They keep it, they cut it short. They don't keep it as big as you want it to be, pretty much. How much we basically watch wrestling today. I'm basically speaking as a wrestling fan. How many times we watch wrestling? We always see them fighting in a damn audience. They always have a little back. They always have a little back and forth battle in their audience. We can't do that in these wrestling games because of physics or whatever the hell they're trying to do with the gameplay. We can't do that pretty much. It's so cool to basically fight in the audience and basically like, yo, I actually did this in the audience and we actually go back and forth and pretty much he did a little crazy move or slam me on something. Once we go into little silo parts, we can't do nothing. That's one thing I noticed. We can't do anything but basically walk back and forth and strike each other. It should be more of that, bro. It should be more to with the game, pretty much. I'm just gonna say it from my point of view. Actually, just sitting there playing the game for what I love, man. I love this game, but I don't want to see it go to the route of just because they what's name people are getting tired of what's name. I'm not getting tired of certain things. There's certain things they added to the game I could say I'm not a fan of. The combo system, not a fan of that. Barely use it half of the damn time. I mostly use the old moves that they have in the game. I'm not a big fan of the combo system. It's basically it's basically takes the element of the stuff that we had to do back in the day, pretty much, and it's more reversals and out of that than anything, pretty much. You try to do a combo, you're not getting all that damn, you're not getting all them strikes in. That's for damn sure. Unless the dude is stunned or something, pretty much. Another system I don't like, the stunning system, is not set right. It's not set right. A person can grab you and you stun. No, no. That's another system I'm not a fan of. It's a lot of things I don't like about this game that they do to try to balance the online portion of the game. And I feel like the online portion is a cheat code, pretty much. I don't like playing it. I suck at it, and I'm not good at it, pretty much. I know for that fact.
Slowing down whatsoever.
That's pretty much what I want to see more into the wrestling game. More stuff to interact. If I'm basically like right here, I want to throw into that sign and basically crush that sign, do some Kurt Angle stuff that Kurt Angle used to do. Like everything you used to do back in the day, like the history, like back in the day with Kurt Angle and what's his name used to do was when Kurt Angle basically threw um, Shane through that glass and it didn't break. You got like 3 tries to do that. I would love for that to be in the game. Like they had like a system, um, and it was cool. It was basically see. There was the damage system. The damage goes from red to 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 like gray or something. It was like a weird system they had. I like that system. I actually did. It's up to them if they want to bring it back or not. I don't know if they do.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
That's all you gotta do, pretty much. That's just. I wish there was another way that you can play this game, play this mode, but or not. And sorry to say, sorry to burst anybody's bubble.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
I get 3 dives, and in order for me to do it, pretty much, I can't do my daily strikes, my 3 strikes.
Sliding back into the ring.
Wait till you come out, wait till you get to close.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He's
And he
gonna
comes in under the ropes now.
I hate that. That's another damn thing I hate. That's another damn thing I hate. That's another thing I hate. That bumping thing. Like, you can run in the ring, inside the ring, and basically have to like this, freeze back. What are you doing?
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight. Clever.
The pin system is annoying too, so you gotta pay attention to that. Don't let him get a pin on you. That's for damn sure. Don't let him do it. Because you will not get out of it. That shit was moving like slightly this, slightly that. The thing is, every match that I do is pretty much a long battle. I get to unlock that damn card. I wish every card that I pretty much do, I get to unlock 2 cards. This battle was too damn long. Especially these matches are too damn long. I should make it unlock that Von Evans. I mean, what's the name? The Evans card and the Johnson card.
There have been laws and rules to keep society moving
they ain't gonna give me
tonight.
that.
No such thing. And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw
like
power
that.
and straight up anarchy. And here's John Cena.
You get special one, man. Just quit. Because you're not getting out of that. So. Like some of the moves that you try to get out of, especially Johnson, Super F5, FU or F5, or whatever you want to call it.
Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality? Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules. All is fair and lovely, and that goes for extreme.
And what the hell's going on with the camera while he's doing that?
No, wait, maybe not. You got fooled again, Byron.
Ain't got no dives. He do not have no dives.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Fucking serious.
Cena turning things around.
He's doing this.
Talk about force.
He's gonna do it. Whoever's got a
check out the springboard. Springboard.
that's winning. Two. He gets up. I barely touched him.
Set up for the leg sweep. Nicely done. Fends it off.
You know the back is F you, man. F you and that one. Yeah, that's 3 dives. You're at the top.
High risk territory for
I will, baby. Come on. That's 1.
A physical style of Cena being met in kind. Smart offense delivered by Javon's. And he had Javon's number there. Rapid fire, forearm smash combo. Crash landing. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Looking for something, anything under the ring. A slingshot into it. Taking a flight to nowhere.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh.
This won't be good. Big right hand. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Going up to the top now. Here we go. I can't believe it.
I think they count that shit. Well, I got, what, 3? I did my 3 body splash. I mean, I did jumped out the ring and all that shit. And I'm doing 3. Yeah.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And yet on the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the
Hold
outside.
on, right?
The high risk just resulted in a big
No.
splash.
Monkey flip.
Monkey flip. I love it. And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, Cena was putting that impactful offense to work.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Oh. Measured up and fist drop.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
And he slides his
way, and I'm not. Okay, good. See you later.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh, look at
No.
To get it.
off the
No.
top.
Misses big time.
No.
Evans was waiting for it.
Like I said, the reversal got be in the bag in this game. You pretty much gotta do it. Y'all know when the time. How many times John Cena has did his special, and basically how many times I've seen the reversal thing. Pretty much, I think I got John Cena. I know when I can't reverse the special. I know when I can reverse the special in this game.
Damage is humanly possible,
but at what cost?
Sliding back in under the
When you
ropes
taunt,
here.
taunt should get you enough.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
And then I'm gonna use this. What's the name? Is the 3? I already got 3 running. I think I'm gonna do the 3. I mean, well, 4 running attacks because I already got 5. I mean, I already got 1 pretty much. So I'm gonna do the 4 running attack. Oh God, he dodged that shit. If he dodged shit like that, pretty much in this game.
Oh, man. From the apron.
Sucks.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
Yeah, but no one's ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. He has him right
One you look up on the D-pad.
Clothesline.
And you do something stupid like that. Animations out the game is fucking annoying, bro. Like, threw me over into nothing. I don't take no damage. So it's good.
Got the leg.
I think if the computer had an upper edge on you, on everything I love, I feel like the computer basically will damage them.
And completely missed the mark.
That misstep could have cost them this
Oh,
match
that don't count.
entirely. A hard landing for sure.
Counter by
There we go, reverse. Like I said, reverse got to be on the bar. Sometimes you only have to hit a button on this game for it to reverse. You don't have to hit nothing. It reversed by itself. Pay attention to that. The button that you pretty much didn't even hit, it's not even the right button. Did you hit to reverse? The game basically just lets you reverse sometimes, and it's I kind of caught that.
Might not know where
Like the game will basically reverse for you
about to get worse.
for no reason.
Blasted by a forearm.
Cool.
We know what's
Come
racing
on,
through
come on,
his mind.
get up. I'm working right now.
Big clothesline.
I don't know if that's set. Let's check. See if that's. Yeah, that's 4. Need a 5th one.
Big elbow.
Yo, we need a 5th. We need one more.
And he's
One more.
coming to.
Come on, I got 11 speed.
Way into danger.
And I miss. Are you fucking serious, bro?
He averts the offense.
You go. Get over here. Want him to chase.
Boom!
I don't got him. 25.
taking this fight back into the ring.
They force one with the first. Oh my. Oh my.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
What the fuck?
What a
Look at me.
He's finding himself in some territory.
You sure took the whole lifetime just to freaking. They cheated. He took a whole lifetime just to turn the fuck around. Just to do something. Are you fucking serious? They cheated again. That's what the game will do. They will cheat sometimes. They will cheat you out your ass on this game for no goddamn reason. Like, yo, why it took him a whole lifetime just to jump off the ropes? He did that one time, and then he did it again when he basically was standing. I was like, hey, I hit X. He was a stutter. Like, they want to jump, and then I had to hit it the second time, still would not jump. And then I had to hit it the third time, he didn't want to jump, but he missed them. This game is buggy as all hell when it comes to that stuff. That's the stuff that I wish they get rid of. That's why people are getting pissed off at that. It's not the realism. It's the punishment they give you for you hitting the damn button at the right time half the damn time.
The competitor is capable.
Hey, that's what it is. It's not
under extreme rules. Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high
stakes,
high risk, and high reward.
Go on,
The stake here can take
come on.
years off your career. And it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because every.
Get me out of here. Love that drop kick. Have that drop kick. Love that drop kick. Love it. That's my favorite drop kick of all the time. Perfect. There she goes.
Nice counter by Cena.
A
clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
That's two. I don't know what's going on with my guy, but he's like two. All right, there we go.
Kick right to their face. All the momentum in the corner of Evans.
You can stay in the ring with him pretty much. You know, if you gotta do all that dive and stuff. Do it. Get out the way, rush out.
That looked like a bad landing.
He's gonna do it.
He answers right back. Javon isn't taking this lying down anymore. He endured the charge and now wants to lead his
on, get his body now.
The physical style of Cena.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Taking flight.
Let's go. That's two. Just gotta get three. That's two. I get three.
To the skies, and it pays off once again.
Take off.
That's three. Got three. Got three dives.
He calls off.
Nah, he knows he's not gonna use it.
Something else.
That'd be super scene. What's it gonna reverse? He could have basically F you and all that stuff.
Power slam. The end for Evans looking inevitable here. A reversal. Well scouted.
Combo finds the mark.
Cena has no control here. Cena needs to find some energy fast. Launched into a frog splash.
So there's a dive out the ring, or I don't know.
Launching himself from the rope.
Two dives. Two. Oh, let's go some. Okay.
Took a gamble once. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Countered into a new cover. Well, this is unexpected by
Ray. Easy escape. You did like in reverse.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Yeah.
And this one's taken to the outside. Delivered into the barricade. That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Slingshot, spinning cross. Great rotation.
Three dives. Three dive out the end.
Adrenaline is through the
I gotta do one. I think I got like two running attacks.
Heads outside the ring.
I'm up.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
It's fuck.
A complete stalemate in the reversals here. Everyone giving an inch.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
I got a whole documentary of basically them talking about Chris Benoit. And most of these young kids don't know nothing about Chris Benoit. It's okay. It's okay not to know nothing about Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit was the best wrestler. He was. He was an awesome wrestler. He was an awesome wrestler. It's just the heinous act that he did, or people saying that he did, kind of screwed him up a little bit. Kind of this thing. But I think he did the damage on his, like he did so much damage to himself that to the point that he pretty much had brain damage from all the stuff that he did in the ring, pretty much, and all the stuff they done to him, pretty much. So it's not only his fault. It's pretty much the wrestlers that he wrestled against and basically did accidents and dropped him on his head, pretty much. Because it's a lot of matches that Chris Benoit did in his past. If you go back and watch all his matches, Chris Benoit did some stuff that pretty much damaged himself and the matches that he basically was in, kind of basically fucked him up for life. Kind of pretty much, and it was like, okay, Chris Benoit did this, but at the same time, basically got blamed on both parties. The matches that he did, the stuff that he did, the accidents, the injuries, and all the stuff. Chris Benoit was the best of the best wrestlers. Man came from the dungeon of
big time confidence leading to big time matches. Off the top.
You dive or not?
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
If bracelets.
He wants this fight on the outside.
We got Von Evans, which I cannot do his special for some reason. Which his special is what's the name? Is the running to the corner and basically jumping off to the corner. I can't do it. It won't let me.
He now slides back into the ring.
That is not his special though. The special is actually a trouble and then it's the running monster. You motherfucker.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
There's a space window.
Evans on his last breath. 2 count.
Hey, they cheated you.
Brutality finally.
No, he's gonna do it. Pretty much. That space window was so freaking fast, bro. Somebody said late 90s, pretty much. The late 90s, John Cena, the late 2000s and 90s, pretty much. John Cena was basically making his name known, but the most popular superstars back in the day was Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, The Rock, Chris Benoit, Undertaker, Kane. Okay. Who else was like Chris Benoit, Kane, Undertaker, Batista. John Cena was still trying to get his rapping thing, which pretty much, and they basically kind of like late Attitude Era. John Cena was not in the Attitude Era. He's not in that era. He wasn't. That's don't get it twisted. He was not in the late Attitude Era either. John Cena came in some other time where he can basically do this rapping thing, and people started liking him for that shit. That's what that was, pretty much. A rapping Hollywood Hogan. There you go. I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of John Cena. I deeply apologize. John Cena always basically getting the vibes of fucking Hollywood Hogan. Then, when he gets big and famous, he's no longer rapping no more. He's pretty much acting like fucking Hollywood Hogan. He got catchphrases and all this stuff. The only thing he's not doing that Hollywood Hogan used to do is say brother all the goddamn time. That's it, pretty much. I look at John Cena as another Hollywood Hogan. It's like I looked at Hollywood Hogan as another freaking JC, what's the name, Ventura. I'm sorry. They tried to make that image. What's the name? I'm surprised they didn't try to do another Ric Flair or another Shawn Michaels. They tried. I think they tried to do it with Dolph Ziggler. It didn't work, pretty much. Now, Dolph Ziggler's doing his own thing, pretty much, in what's the name? Or another Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious, to me, remind me of another fucking Brock Lesnar. They copy and repeat these damn gimmicks, pretty much. The same thing with Stone right now. What's basically what's happening was popular and back in the day, pretty much. They are trying to basically replay that shit to these fans, pretty much. The LA Knights, which LA Knight is a blend of Stone Cold and The Rock, which no one fucking asks for that shit, but people love it. And to each his own what you love. I'm just not a fan of that shit. I basically grew up and watched both of the wrestlers. I'd rather see a version where the two superstars are separated and they basically going back and forth with each other. And you get the awesome matches. I don't want to see a combined together version of Stone Cold and The Rock. I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it. Jay Uso puts me in mind of a little bit of Rock sometimes, and a little bit of Roman sometimes, and then a little bit of Rikishi sometimes. It's all blends, pretty much, because he's basically related to that family. I get that. But at the same time, I don't want to see that. I really want him to do his own thing. And he do have the voice. He do got the what's name. It's just when he basically had the single run, he didn't really say too much. He basically gave that little bullshit ass, well, yeah, is that shit. I'm like, yo, but when you basically with your brother, you talking. You saying everything in the goddamn world. Like, yo, we looking for that. Pretty much. But when you get by yourself, you don't say too much. What's going on? That's why we basically saying all this stuff about most people. I'm not saying that shit, but I feel that way. I kind of feel that way because you get Jay Uso, who basically get it by himself. But when he gets to his brother, he say more than anything, pretty much. But when it comes down to when he basically like by himself, he don't say shit that basically makes sense, and people rock with him. Mm. Then it comes to this, and people probably say this like, "Damn, you really do look at shit." I do look at certain things, and I say, "This is some stupid shit." Jay, I mean, Dom Mysterio gives me the vibes of basically being a bad guy. He is an awesome bad guy. He's funny as hell. We already seen that he can be funny as hell, pretty much, especially when he basically seen that big ass dude. He seen Rusev, and he basically turned that corner fast as shit. We seen that, like, yo, we seen that Dom Mysterio can be funny, bro. And it'll be hard if it'd be hardcore if they keep on basically like basically make them a funny character, pretty much. He can be a funny mixture of what they're trying to do with him. I feel like they can do a lot with Dom Mysterio, very much. Yes, things they are saying about Dom Mysterio with like he's been in this what's name? Yes, he was around when he was basically a kid. He got introduced as a kid in a storyline that pretty much had my man Eddie Guerrero and his father doing a cool ass little storyline with him in it. And he had some parts to do pretty much. We wouldn't have a storyline if we didn't have Dom Mysterio. Simple as that, pretty much. How Eddie Guerrero could not beat Rey Mysterio in any match, pretty much. Rey Mysterio always come out the victorious. I love those rivalries, pretty much. Can we get those rivalries back again? Yes, we can. Every time we say we cannot do that nowadays, it sounds stupid to me. Yes, we can get those rivalries where a person is basically trying to do so hard to beat that superstar. He just can't beat that superstar. Why we can't get those rivalries no more? It's always a no, nah, we can't get that. That's play. That's no, we can get those matches. We can get everything that we gotta do from passing back in the day, bring back to the light for real. But it seems like y'all don't want to do it. That's the thing is, y'all don't want to do it. It's not that we can't get it, it's y'all don't want to do it. That's what it is. That's why I feel like it's not that they can't do it. It's always towards that. Nah, they don't want to do it. Y'all don't want to do it. It's not that y'all can't do a storyline. Y'all don't want to do a storyline that basically like, oh yeah, what's the name? It's like when y'all basically said, pretty much, I sat and watched rivalries. And I wish they brought that to the goddamn video game because we love rivalries. We love the rivalries. But when y'all said that John Cena and what was it? It was John Cena. The only match I felt like it was a good rivalry, pretty much John Cena and CM Punk. That Rock and John Cena rivalry, I was not a fan of that shit. I love the jokes that he basically. I was not a fan of that match. I already knew the outcome of it. I'm sorry. It was telegraphed. When you do matches like that, it's telegraphed. Like Rock's gonna win. And then later on the line, John Cena's gonna win. It was telegraphed. It didn't have to basically tell me that what's that was gonna happen. I kinda knew that, pretty much. A wrestler They're basically going on the big screen, pretty much. This has been replayed so many damn times in wrestling. It basically flies past people's heads so much, pretty much. It flies past your melon so much because you basically forget that happened. That happened like back in the day with Hulk Hogan, but he did it a different way. It's different ways they do it, pretty much. Wrestler leaves and go to the big screen, pretty much, and come back, pretty much. You can basically go back and watch all the fucking Hulk Hogan's matches, and then when he left and basically got big on the movies, and he came back to wrestling and all that stuff, you can see what they did. And it's exactly the same thing. It's exactly the same thing what they did to The Rock, pretty much. It's like John Cena. John Cena come back, pretty much, and he basically loses matches or whatever case they try to do. They try to retitle it or redo it a different way, pretty much. Not catch on what they do, pretty much. But like I said, John Cena just put me in the mind of Hulk Hogan, pretty much. If the gimmick is, if brace is not broken, don't fix it, pretty much. He was a horrible bad guy, for real. And he didn't really do too much that basically made me think like, oh, he's the best, this and that. No, he just didn't really do too much. And that's not, I don't know if they didn't write that storyline well for him, for real, because it just didn't work for me. I was one of those people like, the storyline was just a waste of time, for real. He turned bad on freaking Cody Rhodes for fucking what? Does he get ready to retire or some shit? What? Out of all this time, you get to basically turn bad. You could have made this shit phenomenal, the best heel turn ever. But you do that lackluster bullshit when you basically become the Rock's, what he actually said in the past, his bitch. I'm just speaking facts, man. I'm just speaking facts to basically what The Rock said, pretty much. He basically made that, what's his name? He became Rock's bitch. Ain't nowhere else you can basically point, man. There's nowhere else you can basically point that whole logic of what the Rock said. You will always be The Rock's bitch. No matter how much you basically look at that match, and those basically what's in the rivalries, pretty much. What The Rock says, it actually came into origin, pretty much. The Rock come back, beat the hell out of what's name, and then John Cena turns. Damn. All right. What's next? The Rock do this. You're like, okay, The Rock's ready to do this, and John Cena turn. Damn. Actually, that storyline actually makes sense now. He will always be The Rock's bitch. Simple as that. If they didn't say that, I wouldn't believe something else. I'm just speaking facts. That's the storyline that I got from that Rock whole thing with the wrestling. I think the Rock and Roman match would have been cool. It would have been cool. Family versus family. It would have been cool. It would have made sense. But everybody want to see that Kobe match.
Kick connects.
But at the same time,
It takes
I was cool.
a certain level of athleticism to put on the top. Elbow drop.
You know?
Good Lord. What would be your attack plan
Like
in an
two guys
extreme
fight.
rules match?
That's that. Takes a minute to get up. And he gets up after being Rock. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment. Cena can put it away here. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
That's some fucking bullshit.
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of. And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. He's able to dodge out of the way. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Superpowers, this bitch. Superpowers. Get up.
And he retaliates. Blistering shoulder block. Blasted by a forearm.
Oh yeah, these motherfuckers superpowers when it comes to this stamina shit, man. They can just get up at any moment for real.
Targeting the arm. Bam! Using the elbow as a weapon. Evans is firing up. No doubt about it. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Javon imposing a flurry of offense. Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Wow, 2K. Wild on that, bro. You wildin'.
Setting up.
So you're gonna reverse it.
Nice suplex. And Cena enduring some very effective offense there. Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Attempted clothesline. Countered into an STO. Crucial turnaround there because Cena is falling behind. He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
You ain't using that table on me, my guy. Excuse me. You ain't using that table on me, my guy.
Running Hurricanrana. And Cena's starting to falter here. Evans. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
I'd be like, the one thing I basically wish this game would do so right is that if I did all that shit, he should be fucking stunned. Why is he not stunned? That don't make sense. Or a signature. He should be stunned. Pretty much. But I feel like the stun system should work as like you can get out of it. You can get out of being stunned. It should be a different way. He should knit the system. That's all I feel like to say. Why is this man not stunned if I did all that shit? You get what I'm saying? Like, why is he not? He's stunned, but he's not stunned the way I want him to be stunned. If y'all get what I'm saying, man, please, like, laugh, like.
Effective dodge there.
Well, he just did that. And my Spurs gonna hit, throw the special on me for it.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Check out the springboard. Oh, springboard. Clothesline. Sent flying out of the ring here. From the middle rope. A moonsault. Oh, wow.
I think it's considered as a dive. I think that's a dive. Which I can basically got to do.
Caution to the wind, and it's
So what I'm gonna do? I'll do one more.
From the apron. All the way down to the floor. And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Look at the power from Cena.
So good.
Cena with a face buster.
Some of the moves they do in this game, they don't do in real life.
Dangerously close to our table.
Just gonna flat out say that. Some of the moves they got in this game as they move selection,
And what's he looking
never
for
seen them
here?
do in real life. Pretty much, even with The Rock. How much as I watch The Rock in all his matches, The Rock always have a signature stomp. He flicks his leg and he stomp on you. For some reason, that was The Rock, man. They don't even have that. Because the guy who basically did the mocap for The Rock just basically said, Rock just do normal stomps for some reason. Or, pretty much the things I watch in wrestling, this is the little stuff that I pay attention to. I'm sorry that I'm very observant on the wrestlers, the way, what's the name, how the old game basically got they style of how they basically stomp or basically toss the ropes. You got Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. You got his freaking, when you throw him to the ropes, throw him to the corner, and he'll basically do like a flip if you basically put force into that corner throw. Pretty much. He'll flip out the corner. That's what he does in real life. Shawn Michaels, we throw him to the corner, you have power. He'll basically do that little roll where he'll roll into the corner and then roll back down. They don't even have that shit in the game, pretty much. I don't know why they forgot that. That's Shawn Michaels' thing. I guess because no one basically said, oh yeah, That was Shawn Michaels' main thing that he does in the corner, pretty much. That was his thing. If you basically throw with power, he'll over exaggerate a damn corner throw for real. That's what I loved about Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels basically sell a match, especially if he's super tired. What's the thing? The most thing that they do in these games that they basically like mess up the sell is like if a person's basically taking so much damage, he's not gonna fast get up. He's not gonna get up fast. He's gonna get up slow as hell just to tell a story. That's a part of wrestling. They tell stories. Like I basically went through hell and back. I know it's a video game, but that's certain things that I kind of wish they'd kind of like work on pretty much. Even if you're getting up slow, you should still basically put up a fight. It should be that kind of balance where if you're basically slow, you basically got to work your energy back up. Should be things where you can basically get your health back and they slowly get back and you can basically work on that same leg or something like that. When I watch old school matches and watch the new matches, but I basically come to realize it's like, yo, you watch his match, it's telling story pretty much. No matter what story they telling or what limb they are attacking, pretty much, they letting you know, damn, I'm hurt from here, or damn, he really got me in the ribs, or damn, he got me in my leg, and I start limping pretty much. Even if I try to run, I can still run, but it's the same type of way that I ran when I first began the match. Certain things that basically make sense for them to do in wrestling games, they're like, yo, that'd be dope if they do that. If you've been working on your opponent's leg, pretty much, what basically the TV show used to do is like if a person's basically getting his leg worked on, he could not pretty much do what he wanted to do because he had to basically work on it and basically try to get it. Heal his leg back to basically get that normal speed. Then when they get their legs back, their leg health back to whatever they can get to, they can run. They can do whatever they need to. But for your opponent to keep on attacking the same limb, very much, I feel like it should be like a system where it's basically like your limbs is freaking damaged. You can't do certain things, so you pretty much gotta play a different style. Makes sense to make it change the gameplay. So
Fighting tooth and nail back and forth.
thank you for listening. I appreciate it.
This could be anyone's match.
But sometimes I can be speaking facts, but sometimes I can be speaking like bullshit. So today is gonna be facts of that. So
Extreme insult to injury. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. To the sky. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Hooked up, and DDT! Cena's getting dominated.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy.
You saw that one coming.
It's right back. So if he set himself, you gotta pay attention to Johnson's the way if he set himself up, like he'll basically calm down and then he'll try to slow it, he'll try to do it. You gotta hurry up, you gotta basically do it at the right time.
Nasty combination.
You seen that. Pay attention to their body language. Pay attention to their body language. That's what I'm starting to understand. Pay attention to their body language. Their body language will tell you everything.
What a slap. What are they gonna do up there?
We're going to try to do this again.
Cena has to find a way.
But I know for sure I can pin him, but he's going to have a get-up system. He's going to pretty much kick out. He's waiting for that little thing to spear. Oh, didn't just spear. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. Oh, you wrong. He didn't use it. But still, I think because his health is depleted, that's why he couldn't use it.
What a big win for Javon Evans. Extraordinary athleticism for
days.
That's what it means when Javon Evans says it's going to get bouncy in here.
Okay. That's why he couldn't use it. That's what it was. So you basically got to beat him to the point that you can't use the little whistle. Okay, makes sense. Which I had more challenges to do, which I can basically complete some more challenges. But I got lucky and basically got Javon Evans and I got Javon Evans. Finally, I can basically say his name right because I heard the announcer say it. Once I hear the announcer say it the right way, I'll try to say it the way he said it. Pretty much. Kind of sucks. Okay, so I completed that challenge. Don't have any other challenge to do because I haven't got the SummerSlam. Pretty much, they want me to spend money on cards, on packs that I know damn well they're not going to give me what I want half the damn time. I wish they fixed that pretty much and make it worth your while if you basically can spend money and actually get something you actually need to actually do the challenge. That's the one problem I fucking can't stand about this game when they do pretty much when they got challenges to do. I can't do them because they got so much stuff that basically is blocking me from doing it pretty much. Now, most of the packs I've been unlocking pretty much have been like just getting me to where I need to get to for real. I only gotta basically get nine packs, nine cards to basically complete so I can actually get closer to getting Seth Rollins. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. So I can get Seth Rollins pretty much because I'm working the way I'm almost towards getting Seth Rollins, boy. And I wouldn't be able to use them. I'll get them, but I wouldn't be able to, I can't use them for anything except the normal matches that they got on this damn, what's the name, the War Faction. Which would be like, yo, you get Seth Rollins, but okay, you got Seth Rollins. What do you fucking do? You know? It's that type of I wish that the cards was actually usable, like basically you use them how you use them in any other mode or something like that, pretty much. I use every superstar. But the simple fact is they ain't got it set up like that. It sucks, pretty much. But I know if I get one of these cards, I'll knock it down to 8. If I get another card, if I can get another card, which I doubt it, um, which I'll probably get like pretty much like my collection is getting crazy when it comes to these damn cards, bro. Let's see, we're gonna get man of the hour down. Wow, we got that. When I open up these packs, I feel like they pointless to open pretty much. They act like they something, but they really not. All it is the logo, because I completed the one of the challenges. I'm not spending no damn money. All it is the logo makes me look like it's something, and it's not. Yay! Fuck. Knock me down to 5. So the stuff that you usually get is basically considered as it's basically not even cards, pretty much, because these are that's considered as cards too. If you unlock these too, and they knock it down to 5. Okay, still not a fan of that shit though. Hate it. Don't get Belair. I'm never gonna get the Shawn Michaels because it's not no time ever gonna get Shawn Michaels or Rusty's damn cards. Which I'm just being real to anybody. I'm just being real to myself because I know damn well I am not going to basically get these cards. I'll probably get that Seth Rollins card. I'll probably get the Seth Rollins faster than I get any other card for it because I'm almost towards it pretty much. But when it comes to these cards, I ain't touching this. Pretty much the Pentagon, which is my favorite wrestler nowadays. One of my favorites. And I'm kind of upset on that injury too, man. I don't know, man. He landed the wrong way, man. It happens to the best of us, man. He landed the wrong way, and then, oh man, he was pissed off. He was heated for real. Which I don't have. I do have, what's his name? Shawn Michaels. These cards I do have. Braun Strowman, which is not even in WWE no more. I seen a different Rey Mysterio card. These are from the other mode, which is totally different from the cards that I usually get. Alright, so this is pretty much it. Okay. You can get nothing special. We got Bret Hart, Roman Reigns, but so we completed all that. Pretty much. And there's one more card that we'll pretty much go by. Look at this pack. We completed the whole thing pretty much. the last one we pretty much got to complete this side. This is when you get cards that you need pretty much. But again, I'm behind the paywall. We gotta get Solo Sokoa. He is the next superstar that I can get, and out of that, pretty much got working away to get freaking what's the name to get what's the name CM Punk 11 CM Punk 2011 pretty much, which we'll get him sooner or later. But I'm not in a rush to get him. Pretty much another superstar that I'm not in a rush to get. I know I'm going to get him sooner or later. Very much. It's a battle that I gotta basically fight with myself. Another superstar that I'm pretty much working on is I gotta get Scott Steiner, which he's not too hard to get. All I gotta do is grind and get all them damn freaking listeners, and then I can get Scott Steiner, Rikishi, Lita. I already got Eddie Guerrero because that was the first guy that I picked up. I had to pick up Eddie Guerrero. That's my guy, and Ultimate Warrior. I'll get those superstars sooner or later. Just not in a rush to get them. Another superstar that I need to get on this to get this. William Regal. I can't pronounce his damn name. Now I'm gonna try to pronounce his name. What's his name? DDP, Dusty Rose, and Mr. Perfect. These are superstars that I need to get to unlock these superstars pretty much. So Yokozuna. There you go. Yokozuna. If people want me to hit Yokozuna. For the Bloodline pack. The clock is on my feet. I'm almost completed. All I need to get is Solo Sokoa to complete this pack. I'm done with this. I'm done with this pack. And all I did is the logo and what's the name, and I got to consider it as an actual card collection. I don't know. Pretty much so. And I already completed this one. Which is the starters. Pretty much you get all the rookies and stuff like that. Pretty much you complete all that. Then you basically work your way up, get all the wrestlers, great jobbers, custom jobbers, even a custom for the career mode. You get those, and then next you work your way up, keep on going. You'll collect all these slowly, and then you'll slowly start seeing superstars that you actually can recognize. They're actually real superstars. Very much, man. You basically go way up into a blue. The blue is not that much, so y'all can basically do the same method that I'm doing when it comes to the collection. So you don't, when you pick up the jobbers, pretty much when you pick up those, they can basically give you points for them and start giving you like, oh yeah, you got the superstar now, which I hate. I hate that method. I mean, I hate that type of what's the game did pretty much. So now I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. So if I basically get the superstar and get the jobbers, I'm like, all right, I got them. I get the points for it, and that's what you want. You don't want to basically keep on picking up, create superstars, even if they're not giving you the superstar that you don't want. So that's what I did. That's why I did that in the first place. I did that for a reason. I didn't do it for nothing. I did that for a reason because I don't want to see another goddamn jobber. Like I do not want to see a pack, even though I'm going to see it, and it basically adds to my collection. Like I don't want that as a collection, but I have to add them as my collection because the game is set up that way, which is beyond stupid. Pretty much so. Love my wrestling game. Pretty much. Sometimes you basically have been pissing me off with the ideas of y'all think this fun and enjoyable for real. Um, I think what y'all could do, just don't put no damn paywall behind it. It's my idea of a crazy little thing. Pretty much. Y'all can make the I say my faction with my GM, mix it up with my GM. You can mix it up with that. Pretty much don't have no damn challenges, or you can have challenges, but don't make it challenging to the point that my GM's not your own thing. I feel like they can do my GM, my faction. Try that out. If it doesn't work, scrap the whole idea. That's what I feel like they can do. Because it's got the same type of type of mindset as a my faction. You're collecting superstars for your what's name. You can trade them. It makes sense to do. My faction with my gym. They screwed up to my gym pretty much. We get the arenas, we get all that stuff. We get the showcase and all that stuff. It makes sense to do. All the stuff that I'm doing in my faction, and I'm basically going to show y'all this real quick. All the stuff I'm doing. I'm creating a show. I'm creating pretty much a roster of superstars, pretty much. Your manager, your what's name, all this stuff that will make your my GM. Like, you pretty much are making a mode that makes more sense than anything. A showcase, a what's name. You can use any banter any little logo, what's name, Raw, SmackDown, don't matter what it is, you can use that bitch. Which makes sense more than anything. It's basically making my faction with what's name. Just don't put no damn paywall behind that shit. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Don't put no paywall behind this shit, please. You're doing my faction with the what's name, with the mode. You can do two versions of it. You can do my faction combined together with my GM. Don't put that behind no damn paywall. And you can do a my faction with the mode that you basically got right now, and you can make the challenges pretty much as simple as that. And make the challenges not as dumb easy like you did in this one. Because these challenges, anybody's just a casual player, you don't have these damn cards. You don't have the cards that I basically lucked up and got for real. I can say this, I lucked up and got these superstars pretty much. Especially I knew that if the season pass come, I bought the season pass. The superstars I got, most people don't have. And the one thing that pissed me off about this game is like you have all the fucking shit in the fucking world to basically what's the name? You have all the superstars to do certain matches that you want to do. But the simple fact they keep on putting cards, paywalls behind this damn challenge, so you have to spend money to do this shit. Instead of doing the old fashioned way, give us the option if we want to use the money to get this. Because some people find these challenges very too damn hard. So they want to basically pay. They probably gonna pay for the damn card. Like, I'm just gonna get the card, lock up and get it. I'm not gonna do the challenge because they got certain people that basically want to play the game the way they want to play it, which is me. Which I wish I could unlock every superstar that I see, pretty much by basically already having the card already locked up in there, pretty much. Some of these motherfuckers are basically like locked low key or basically already got the card. Like, I lucked up in like a little pack that I basically opened up. And it was like a pack that I pretty much opened up was the pack for like the season. Well, not for the season, but for what was it for? It was something that I basically opened up. It was free. I didn't pay for it or nothing, and I got him. I got Javon Evans, and I got Billy Gunn. But the simple fact is, I can't use Billy Gunn because it's not a card that pretty much set for anything a challenge for Billy Gunn right now. I can look at the next season, see if they got any challenge for real. I got this match that I can do with Billy Gunn and unlock some things. Am I going to get what I need to get? I don't know. All I know is I'm pretty much gonna be fighting out the blue moon, pretty much to get this and this. Pretty much. It's gonna be a match. What's the match called? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, single match. Okay, so boom. Then you got John Cena. I ain't got this card. I can't do these matches, man. I ain't got the summer. I got the SummerSlam. I did got SummerSlam. What up? Can I say it? SummerSlam packs in this game. I got them. I got a SummerSlam pack. Could not get that card for it. I got a Cody. I can do this Cody. Unlock Cody. Thank you for that, WWE. Thank you. I can do this match. So I got two matches I can do. I can do that with Billy Gunn or Jamon Evans, which I can do that pretty much and have my fun and get this what's the name and get up there for. But I gotta wait for a time for to play these damn matches because that's how they set it up, very much. Instead of showing us old matches that we already got completed, which I completed all this stuff. Let this stuff disappear. Like, why is they still showing this shit? I know it's a time limit, but get this off my damn screen. Like, all these matches that I'm looking at right now, I'm like, yo, I could be doing these matches. These December, pretty much. April the 3rd. They got these matches like set up. I finally get the Cody Rhodes that I want. Pretty much it's the Cody Rhodes that basically got the bandage and cut up. I mean, it's best messed up, bruise arm. I want that Cody Rhodes. Maybe if I get a 99 version of it, pretty much I get to unlock actually one from basically I can actually use them in actual what's the name? That's the reason why I'm playing this mode is because I want to unlock stuff that I don't have in the goddamn game. the superstars. They got the what's the name that I'm actually gonna use. Undertaker. I ain't got this card. I'm not gonna be able to use it. Good match. Love that match. That's a good rivalry that people don't talk about. That match was good. The Kevin Owens, like I say, Kevin Owens and freaking what's his name, Sami Zayn are basically the good wrestlers, bro. Love them dearly, love them pretty much. I just don't compare them to Stone Cold Steve Austin and what's his name. I don't want to do that. So when people compare stuff like that, stop comparing people. They own people's. Stop. Seth Rollins, don't got it. Would love to get it. That is the brawler one I need to get pretty much to unlock the rest of the Roman Reigns, and then I'm done, man. I don't have to collect anything else because I got every Roman Reigns. But man, I got the 20. Well, no, I gotta get the 2019, like the 20 something Roman Reigns on what's the name on Island, which I gotta do that. Which I'm gonna do that regardless, pretty much. Seth Rollins, don't have that Seth Rollins. Oh, 14. Yeah, I ain't got that one. Got him. I actually unlocked him in what's the name regular game, but I ain't got him on this. John Cena. Don't have it. AJ, unlock AJ Styles. Good fucking match. Like, good setup for a match. Too bad you locked it behind a fucking paywall. Bastards. I don't have that John Cena. I have him in a different. I mean, I have him, but I don't have him. Don't have that one. AJ Styles again. What? Two matches. Something like that. What the fuck? I got okay. Huh? That's stupid. Ooh, man, they got some good ass matches, man. I can do this match. So we basically on October the 17th. I want to be still alive. Hopefully, God, I'm still alive to basically do this match. So pray to God that I'm still alive, man, to do this match. October the 17th. Ooh, that's a battle. It's a battle. Stay alive. Uh, yep, Bloodline. Get Trish. Y'all just throwing them at me now. Come on. WWE, come on, 2K. About time it'd be already announcing the other game already. The other 2K game is going to come out for the wrestling and shit. The Rock. I ain't got that either. I ain't got those. The Ultimate Team. We got that for. That's going to be a tough match. Actually, nah, it's not going to be a tough match because all you got to do taunts. What's the name? Taunts for both of the superstars. As soon as you do the taunts, you should be good. You get the challenge done. How much you got to get? What is the, what's the name? Like 60 or 90 or something like that for the FT points. That's all we got for real. So this is something to endure. If you do have these cards, pretty much you can play these challenges. I don't have them, which sucks. I do have this. I probably think I can do I can do this match because it's level 5 and it basically packs of cards. I think I did. Um, I think I unlocked it. To be honest with you, what I did in this match is I basically already had a. They basically lucked up and gave me like a ruby, pretty much card. Pretty much, I mean, I have a whole bunch of ruby cards, so I basically had to do with either a rivalry or pretty much Bianca Belair, which I used Bianca Belair, which kind of got the job done. That match was pretty much, even though they tried to make it overpowered, pretty much switch. If you do a special, you're done. But it was a good match, so I basically got that completed. They gave me like four things to complete. You got to basically do the match 4 times. Once you do the match once you complete it the third time, you'll get a pack of cards. You could unlock. I mean, open up and pretty much you can see who you get. Pretty much, you probably don't get the card that you want. Pretty much, it's random. It's not as set as like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the card that I think I'm gonna get. But you probably get a bunch of bullshit. To be honest with you, they always forget. But the last pack they gave me Kevin Evans, and I got a chance to do the ultimate. I mean, got a chance to do the John Cena match. That's how I got a chance to do it. Matches that I could use right now, just basically locked behind a paywall. Again, every match that I'm looking at right now that I could be doing right now is locked behind the damn paywall. That's the one thing I fucking can't stand about this game. Is every match that I pretty much will enjoy doing is locked behind a damn paywall. I don't feel like basically buying packs to basically do a match. Just like, yo, very much. Like, I gotta do this. I gotta play this match so many damn times, right? So what I'm going to do, so grind is gonna be boring as hell if y'all basically sit and watch me do this shit. It's boring as hell. There's no other way I can basically do this. I'm not spending no damn money. Let's do this match, pretty much. If you want Evans, or use Eddie, or use a superstar like Brock Lesnar. This is what I do. I use Brock Lesnar to get this shit done. Like I said, I got a 99 Billy Gunn, which I can use him if I wanted to, but I don't want to use it. Use superstar this big set, right? So you use Brock Lesnar on ball. Just keep on doing the match over and over again, so you can basically collect MT points. Back to back. I did them like one day. I was like, I'm just going nonstop, just keep on doing it. And I got all up to like 20 something.
This group causes chaos and destruction.
Start the match. Kick stick at F5. As soon as you hit F5, it's one of reverse. It gives you a boost on reversal, dodge it. Reverse that. Then reverse it. You see the reverse window. In that time. Don't drag me. Right? And reverse it for some odd reason.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. Oh my God! What just? I can't. Agreed, Saxton. Looks like they're. They got their opponent's leg and arms trapped for the neck crank.
I never thought we could.
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold. Punch to the neck.
There you go. F5 again.
For impact, here it comes. The beast incarnate with a
F5. Right. Right after that, you do. Go for us. Right after that.
Brock could be seconds away.
Tell you miss, go get it. Go get it. Warm up again. F5 again.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Shorten the match.
Looking for the submission. He's in a bad position. Oh man, it's over.
There you go. You go ahead and make it completed. If you want to, you can. Taunt, do whatever you need to do. Now you're going to give me the last step one. Now you're going to win this game. Face him. Okay. Do that shit over again. Because pretty much the computer will basically reverse now. For some reason, it reverse out the gas. There you go. This is what you gotta do to basically get the packs that you want to get for. Tell her buying the damn cards to basically like the challenge, you know that stuff. You're buying packs that basically waste your time.
Serious damage here.
Rising through first man.
Coming through. This spells
So we go. Go get him.
the beast incarnate. Look at this. That's it. Brock's got this. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't. This might be it. What a tag match.
What you do is basically it's good. That's where you can do this joint and basically don't worry about doing the match over and over again. Don't care about how many times you do it. Have something playing in the background while you're doing shit. If you do that, you're good. And that's exactly what I'm doing.
Battlefield's
So, at least I have something playing in the background. I'm not talking to anybody in this business.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. Leslie's about to end this. 5. Leslie's got this closed up. Look at this. Shooting star. No way. This spells trouble for McDonough. The beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar with a Brock's got this in hand. It could be all over here. Into the cover.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Brock Lesnar, Paul Orndorff, and Sid Justice.
With the Judgment Day suffering defeat, I fear they'll make everyone pay for their sins.
The Judgment Day won't go away. This kind of loss will only drive them to finish the job.
Right. I'm not a fan of that person. I'm gonna be a fan of that person no more. Shut the fuck up. Damn. 8. That's 7 something. Okay. This is the boring shit ever I can do.
So, what was the song that surprised you that,
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction.
I'm gonna let my
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. With the F5. Bang!
Lesnar's got this closed up. Right across the lips. A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage?
Look at this.
Shooting star!
No way.
Now that's how you put these things together here.
We just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Brock Lesnar, Paul Orndorff, and Sid Justice.
And during a loss like this will cause the Judgment Day to question their powers.
This loss puts the strength of the Judgment Day in serious.
Super Soldiers or whatever the hell they were doing. That stupid
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction. Brock Lesnar, power. F5.
Oh, my.
That's it. Brock's got this.
Look at this. Blockbuster price.
This spells trouble for McDonough. And it came like 3-on-3 match like this.
A pin. We have a pin. Big time win in this tag team match.
Slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor.
Nobody needs to be running up walls. Niggas don't need to know how to fly it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sit here and see somebody with camera motion to the point where the person's neck is on a damn 3D printed ball and they can just rotate around 360, bro. Snake ass activities. Don't do that. Just make another Call of Duty game, and after you make 7, y'all can drop a basic Call of
The
Duty.
Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces.
And grab your little dog and order it.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Swept the leg right out from under.
There are a lot of combinations in a 6-man tag match. What's your best course of action here?
You have to know everyone's weaknesses in the ring. Not just your teammates, but your opponents, too. If you keep that in mind throughout.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Has Brock delivered the exclamation.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stand as opponent.
Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
There's an F5 coming through.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough? Look at this.
Shooting star from Lesnar.
That's one hell of an exclamation mark. Makes the cover. But no helping their teammate out there.
Yeah. And
Oh my gosh!
Punishing. Shoulders down. Does he have it?
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of
You're not lying. Yeah, let's keep it basic. Keep it quality basic, man. There don't be no special shit.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight. This
That's
loss
all I had
puts
to
the
do.
strength of the Judgment Day in
Yeah, I feel the
serious
same way.
question.
But that's
to remind you who's revenge. I mean, that's literally it would be a different story. If Epic Games came to me and said, "Hey, look, could you come up with something to do with Kill Bill?" And I'm not saying that wouldn't be cool, but it wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be organic. It wouldn't be literally a lost chapter. That would be me coming up with something cool to take advantage of the situation.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go. All in the pursuit of...
Oh no! Lesnar's about to end this!
Brock could be seconds away. He might just be stalling for time here. Right on the apron. Think about six-man tag matches. They tend to get wild and crazy the longer they go on. But I have a feeling that look at this. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Insulting.
Hat trick! Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to this.
Hoping's a good start. You're better off just backing up now. Clothesline. So effective. Looked like JD's focus got rattled there. Ooh, right to the throat.
And now applying. Look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Oh, he saw it coming. Shocker shoots up before two.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of
Gotta give these three credit for an
fuck else
amazing
am I good?
victory here tonight.
This type of defeat will force the Judgment Day to strike back. There will be severe repercussions with devastating impact.
yeah, that's supposed to be Bernie, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. This AI generated shit need to stop. They need to fucking stop. It's basically like, is this AI or what is this? A real freaking movie they get ready trying to make? Yeah, he do look like Robert Hurst. He looks more like Robert Hurst than Bernie Mac. What the fuck is that shit, man? The fuck? Now this not being favorite of all time in this. If they are not doing him justice, I am being P.O. Yeah, and they're not doing him justice. It's not really. It's someone see this and make it happen. Yeah, I would love to send for them to do a Bernie Mac. What's the name? But they gotta find the right person to actually play as Bernie Mac. That's the one thing they gotta find the right person to actually give you like the spot, the funniness of Bernie Mac, pretty much. The one that they spin around Bernie Mac, they should give you this likeness and all that stuff, which these biopics do. They do so good, and then some of them do so horrible. So if they do a biopic, it'd be like exactly a spot-on type of vibe with Bernie Mac. I would love for them to do something like that.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with
Bernie Mac is always gonna be my all-time favorite.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. That could be curtains for Brock.
Oh,
McDonough unleashing JD.
you attacking and basically act like you didn't do shit. What the fuck? You barely scratched the mic. Fuck out of here with this shit, man. This shit is getting me. It's like annoying.
Trouble for McDonough. And Finn
What
heads
the
him
fuck
off with
is
the
that?
I think we're going to see it.
down inside.
I'm reversing every goddamn thing I do for him.
JD wants to end this right now. Orndorff putting his opponent into position, up and down we go. He's got him down to the pin. And that's it. Scores the
I
win
was
for the
sick and
team.
tired of that shit.
Here are your winners. The team of Brock Lesnar, Paul Orndorff, and Sid Justice.
Big win for these three here tonight. This loss puts the strength of the Judgment Day in serious question.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces.
Some man, some female is telling you smell like another man.
But he needs to focus on the task at hand.
I don't know how motherfuckers ain't finding out that you smell like this person. You smell like that person. What the fuck is going on with this world, bro, man?
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with a brilliant.
I never want to hear that come out of a female's mouth. Oh, you smell like this person. The fuck?
Shooting star from Lesnar.
Right there.
Coming back from that. The Beast is feeding
Are y'all fucking serious? Are y'all fucking serious, man, with this shit? You smell like this, bro. You smell like this person. What?
Big time tag team win.
That's the most corniest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. Like, what the fuck? You smell like this person. You smell like that person.
With the Judgment Day suffering defeat, I fear they'll make everyone.
My biggest question, I'm like, that's the most thing that pretty much like blow my mind. Makes sense that how you know what that man smell like? If your girl said you smell like another man, how you know how that man smell? That's the $1,000,000 question right there. How do you know how that man smell? If a female say you smell like another man, how do you know how that man smell for real? It's a question you can ask your girl. If she's saying you smell like another man, and she basically getting excited because you smell like another man. Something weird about that shit. I'm just gonna be facts on that one. That's weird. That's fucking flat out weird. And motherfuckers on TikTok making it seem like it's something amazing. It smell like another man. Okay. If you smell good, you smell good. But at the same time, like, I don't want to hear no female tell me I smell like another man. Yeah. Like, how do you fucking know I smell like another man? Like, that is the one shit that I can actually say that I am turned away from basically smelling like another person. Oh, you smell like this person. If you not telling me I smell like another person, so I don't want that. I don't want that clone. I'm good. I'm good. That's some weird ass shit that smell like another man. Sorry. Smell like another. Don't do. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just weird. That is fucking flat out weird. Watching damn TikTok videos. And that's how y'all want to advertise it. Y'all want to advertise the damn thing. Telling me I smell like another fucking man. Yeah, you smell like this person. I don't want to smell like anybody but my damn self. I don't want to smell like another man, pretty much. And, no, that's not the way you sell it. Say you smell good, but don't ever say you smell like another fucking man. another fucking man. You basically said a man's full fucking man. Weird as shit. Weird as fucking shit. Weirdest shit ever. And these fucking perfume commercials trying to advertise that like that way. That's the weirdest shit ever. Y'all can say I'm biased none, but I say this to the fullest. I do not want to smell like another fucking man. If I put on something, oh yeah, some females say, oh, you smell like this person. The fuck? Get the fuck away from me. That's how I feel like saying. Get the fuck away from me for saying some weird ass shit like that. If somebody ever say something out their mouth and say, I smell like another fucking man, you know the man, full government name, I'm fucking backing the fuck away from you. That's how I feel about that shit. That shit is fucking weird. Thank you. If I smell good, I smell good. But don't ever say out your mouth that I smell like a man and you say it's whole government. Never. That's a kill. That's a buzz kill. Fuck away from me. Weird ass bitch. Fuck away from me, that weird ass shit. And then you should count that shit weird too. I'm sorry. Flat out. The female said you smell like the person. She said that man full fucking government. Pretty much. Half of this government. Then you have to be the full government. Either she say it has to be government. That shit's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit's fucked up. You need to take offense to that shit. I don't care what you basically know about the person, man. You like that person, man. Like that human being. If a female says shit and says the players day to you smell like this person, you take offense to that shit. Point blank period. There's no other way you should take it. There's no other way you should take it. You should be the offense to that. Oh, you smell like this person. If you smell like another man, something like that. You feel basically body, thumbs up with that. Advertising that shit is weird. It's fucking flat out fucking weird. I'm just gonna fucking say that shit. It's just fucking weird. It's just weird. They tell you smell like another man and they getting turned on because you smell like another man. That's just weird. I don't care what no one says on that shit. Thanks for listening to me. I'm getting off this damn game because I don't feel like doing this grind. I basically did what I need to do. But like I said, man, stay dangerous. Be on your P's and Q's. And I will see y'all guys later on. Probably tonight, probably playing some Battlefield or Call of Duty. Whatever I had to choose on this game. Like I said, I'm not picky on what games I will choose to play for real. Call of Duty just basically drop the ball on certain things. Battlefield drop the ball on certain things too. When it comes to like destroy environments, and basically now understand what the guy was talking about on a game called another game that basically got destructible environments, but they go all in with the destructible environments. Battlefield do their own way of destructible environments. It's just I feel like Battlefield can basically push the envelope on destructible environments because when you're dealing with snipers, they basically know that you cannot destroy certain spots on the freaking buildings and stuff like that. Yeah, basically they get away with sniping you. It sucks. It sucks the life out of the game. So to each his own. But I'm about to end off this damn game. Like I said, man, be safe, stay dangerous. I'll see y'all people later, man. Peace out.